Hello and welcome into the stream, guys. We're going to be getting some more Football Manager in today. Picking up where we left the other day, ran into some technical difficulties. And then sleep schedule got all screwed up. I don't sleep like I should. Normally we won't be doing streams on Sundays, but missing the days I did, I wanted to fit a little bit of time in. I don't have a full stream worth of time, but we're still going to get like 3 hours or so in today. And we're picking back up where we left off last time with Romford. We're sitting in third place. I believe we're 3-2-0 in the league. Yeah, 3 wins, 2 draws. We started off with the draws and then we started winning. We are pretty heavy favorites to win the league. Imagine sleeping. I mean, I try. My sleep schedule always screwy, but I figured it was probably better to take a couple days and try to get it right than it was to keep fighting with it for the next week or so and being late every day for 2 weeks. It just, that wasn't worth it. But anyway, getting back into it, we've had our friendlies. We're 3-2-0 in leagues, but we've also been winning some cup games, so after the 2 draws at the very beginning of the season, everything else has looked really good except for this win against Three Bridges that we had to take that to penalties. Short of that, though, it's been pretty good. We're getting back for league play. We have AFC Sudbury. Did we play them yet? No. Cogsbury there. Yeah, so then we got league games all the way up till the second, which will be our qualifying. So this Haybridge will get postponed. Overall, team's doing pretty good though. Little bit of a rocky start. Where's my thought going? Get back into our dynamics. Atmosphere and leadership are good. We're still working on our cohesion. It is going up, albeit slowly. We're starting to get some highly influential players. We're getting our locker room together. The social groups, though, they're still kind of awkward. Happiness is working out all right. We need to get McLeod some games and Ula some games. They're still worried about training, but we've been working on that. It's kind of hard to keep them happy in training when you're semi-pro. Yeah, draws ain't a rocket start, but after that it turned out okay. I think we'll be fine. Our team's pretty stacked for this league. If we go into the rest of the stuff, I'll show you. If we go into our squad, where's team report? And then we can kind of compare our guys to the rest of the league. So our goalkeepers far above the average. Defenders are far above the average. Midfielders are mostly the highest too in a lot of these categories, right? Yeah, highest in the league. So overall, I think we're fine. So I said who needed games? Ula and McLeod, I think, right? And then for training, they want tactical defending, tactical possession. So we just need more tactical training. So and then we got some of that scheduled up in the next couple days. Yeah, no excuses in. I made a lot of additions to the team, and I think my cohesion was just really, really bad for the first couple games, and it really showed. And I think once we got things going, it started clicking. Just a rough start. So we've got Alva Church. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then that's the Haybridge game getting pushed back like we were talking about. We'll keep scouting. I feel pretty confident in this team. We're going to get the move up. Does kind of suck though that like with the way these schedules are working, we're only getting like one training session a week. We could use with a lot more. Bothering you how? I had to switch it up. I got claimed on the stream beats last time. So I was looking for more copyright-free music. I could see what else I could pull up. Is it just the genre or is it the noise? No front at all, by the way? What do you mean no front? All I do is make it go louder or quieter. I see what I could do about fixing for another playlist though. Let's go with... Tell me if this one's any better for you. So we weren't able to find us an affiliate. They agreed with us. They were looking. There ain't no one wanting to be affiliated with us. So no free monies, no free loans like I was hoping for. Hey, we'll get it sorted out, Cryptid. Don't you worry. So it looks like we're pretty big favorites here. They play a Gegenpress, but like in this tier, I don't think that's exactly where you're wanting to be either. We're playing more Route 1. And then we'll make sure we get Ola and McLeod in there. But this starting lineup ain't been bad. Game time. Let's see. Social feed. Continue. Tactical meeting. Here we go. Now we're going to take McLeod and we're going to put him on for Potter this game, I think. And Ula can go on the other side, I guess. I think this will work. Been too long? Yeah, we're still vaping. We're still not on the smoking train, so we're making some progress. They think Brown looks tired. That ain't a good sign. Should have probably checked for that too. We're going to tell all of them we got faith in them. Gotta keep it uplifting. They've been playing well. Yeah, it's been a while. We took a good amount of time off stream. We're in the blue for Romford here. Oof. Early foul. 16 seconds in, we're already getting carded. And this is one of the ones talking about they ain't been getting enough game time. And they ain't even been in the game 20 seconds and they're already fouling. I mean, that's good progress, Cryptid. It takes time. We were on 9 Nick and now we're on 6 Nick, so we're making little progress, baby steps. Brown takes it down the field, but that cross is pretty ugly. It was a really ugly cross. Luckily, we also got really tall defenders in the back that are like 6'4", 6'5", and they got really good jumping. So that's been kind of helping the cause too on the back. Man, that was another ugly cross. We're not going to score goals like that. They gave it right back to us, though. Oof. Wasted chance. But like I was saying before on the last stream, the big thing here is just making sure we take enough shots. At this level, ain't no one really good at converting their chances. You just got to get enough chances in the goal for something to be sticking. And how you doing, Snow? Welcome in. How's it going? But our whole plan is just to take a whole bunch of shots, make a whole bunch of chances, and hope one of them converts. Right now, we're losing on the possession and the shots, though. So that's not quite where we're wanting to be. But we did bring out 2 of our wingers, and McLeod honestly isn't playing up that well. It's definitely hurting our attack. I got a little more on schedule today. I got a lot to do today for cleaning and weekly stuff for the house. It's garbage night or whatnot. But it's not been too bad. Tomorrow we'll probably try to stream again. And then Tuesday, I'll probably take Tuesday off and be trying to do some video shooting now that the mic came in. And try to get some editing done. I want to get in a spot where I'm making regular YouTube videos and shorts, and then streaming around that probably like 3 days a week or so on top of that. That's where I'd like to see us long term anyway. I still can't believe we're being so lethargic today, though. We ain't got no points yet. We're supposed to be real big favorites. McLeod's probably going to get himself on the bench, though. He's playing really poorly. I mean, he didn't place that pass very well at all. We still get a corner, but that ain't what we were looking for. We're wanting Fielding to be able to beat him, and he's just not being able to. The passes just ain't been there. That and McLeod also already got himself a yellow card too, so I ain't looking to be a man down either. And Buchanan's hurt. This ain't looking good. Let's put Cogbo in for him. We'll deal with Ola for now. Brown's also going to need to be coming out. Might be able to stretch him out a little bit longer, though. Because what I'll probably have to do is put Fielding there at a middle fielder. Oh, we were offsides. Bull crap. Come on. The ref ain't giving us no slack today. Start the second half up now. We're a pretty direct team. I don't know about passing it back there. Goalkeepers seem to be doing better passes than the rest of the team, though, so I ain't going to bitch. Alright, there it is. But we were off again. Yeah, it's true. They ain't got to be doing all the running. They could just kind of bomb it. Brown's really not having a good game, though. He's already a little tired at the start. I might need to go on and take him out. He's one of the better players, but he's been getting a lot of minutes lately. We'll go on and move him out. He's just not having a good game. Which means we have to bring Felding back there and then bring Iba in since we don't have another attacking midfielder. Fielding's about the best we're going to get in that situation. And that's our 3 subs for the game. So we got to hope everyone else can keep it together with most of the game going. This is real early subs for us. We usually don't want to be out of subs this early. I don't know what he was thinking there. There wasn't shot. There was nowhere to go with that. That was just ugly. Ugly. We had the advantage there on people who got the ball back. Fielding is going to get a little more touches there playing attacking midfield rather than being at striker, so maybe he'll be able to set something up. Ola with the wasted opportunity. He should have been looking to pass that one off. That or Iba shouldn't have passed it back and just took the shot there. They don't give us those Rona rules for the extra subs. I only get the 3 a game. Unfortunately. Potter should be making that pass, but instead he's going to take that wide shot that ain't going to even really threaten the goal. I was looking for him to toss it. We gifted that one away. It looks like our back line's been holding up pretty well, though. We need something to go in. That was a really nice pass. Nah, it wasn't a good shot though. But he was open. We had the space. We just ain't taking advantage of any of our chances. Hey, there ain't no I in team cryptid, but there is an I in win. I'm just saying. Now, I'm pretty disappointed with our shooting. There it is! Had to wait till the 84th minute. Beautiful play, though. We got one into the back of the net. Look at that. And the fans go wild. Sometimes that first one's just the hardest. Oof. No, not like this. Offsides, ref. Offsides. Come on. We gave it away. No. What a complete and total collapse, guys. That's some bullshit. We gifted them that. 1-0 up, 84 minutes in, and we're going to lose it 2-1. Jesus H. Christ. We're just like, okay, we scored a goal. We're going to be done now. Yeah, even the fans ain't happy. Alan Wilding, he says he's absolutely fuming with that. And Alan Talbot, yeah, Alan Talbot says that it's shocking, absolutely shocking. That's definitely doing the shout, yeah. That was ugly. Just all the way unacceptable. What a travesty. Look at that expected goal differential, too. Wow. I mean, that's the problem. As the manager, I set the schemes of the players. All I could do is get us those expected goals. They gotta put it in the net. And they gotta hold those wins. I don't even know what to say about that. Time to fire the coach. Hey, you watch your mouth there, Cryptid. We ain't in the business of firing the best coach in English football now. But we absolutely played like garbage that last game. They're going to be doing up downs until they puke for that one, I tell you that. I can't believe we did that, guys. It's absolutely not where we wanted to be. Buchanan's passed his fitness test, but he's still kind of tired. We'll probably end up playing Cargbo. Dude, you ain't going to be getting no playing time. You're like way down the depth chart. Like what, 5th? Yeah. We'll just let you go. You could go on a free. That's cool. Your services aren't needed. So look at the fitness. McCoy's tired. Robinson's tired. Who do we got? Abnett for McCoy. That's a pretty big downgrade, but McCoy needs a break. We got anyone we can put in for Robertson? Just Tamplin, because Buchanan's still kind of hurting. I'm not a big fan of the idea, but I mean, it is what it is. Brown's back to full fitness, though. But we're definitely weaker here and here now, so our back's definitely not as strong. But we do have our full starters up front. C3 being a hardliner coach, we're trying. What's an up down? That's where you start chopping your feet, and then someone blows a whistle, you jump down on your stomach, and then you push yourself back up and you get back into the chopping position. Even worse than an up down snow is up down sprints. Then you just start running, and every time you hear the whistle blow, you dive to your stomach. We regularly do that in freedom football. Still better coach that Harrison some numbers guy? Yeah, that guy was awful. Can't believe they let him anywhere near a pitch. We better win this game against Cogs Hall. We need the points. We're supposed to go up with automatic promotion. I don't want to be trying to make the playoffs. I just want to win the league outright. The board expects it too. Make him do burpees? We could probably throw some burpees in there too. There's a nice attempt. Potter took some good shots. Goalkeeper was just there to stop it. I don't know about that corner. That corner looked kind of sketch, guys. Winfield's already picked him up a yellow card. We're going to pick up a few more cards than normal because I got him playing stuck in. We want to play physical with him. That was kind of a weak shot too. After the guy slid, it would have been nice to see him kind of move in a little bit closer. I do like how they keep our backline formation though. And then the midfielders could get down there and gum up the box as well with the way we're playing. Got our first goal of the game, Graham to Potter. That's Potter's 5th of the season. striking in the early minutes this time around. Not Graham just didn't follow through there to get the ball. It wasn't a bad pass, though. At least I don't think it was. And there's our second. They're trying to make up for last time out, guys. That's more how I envisioned it working out. That last game was real frustrating, though. The height on Winfield, though, to be able to make that header. I do really like having big, tall guys playing in the center of my defensive line. Those goals are about a game late. I ain't going to lie. You can't fix that, though. You just move forward. You can just see how much better this team's playing this game. Brown getting a little bit of rest helps out, too. Ooh, that's a red. We're going to get a red card for that. Cargbo's out of there. Oof. Alright, we're not going to be attacking anymore. Let's go to balanced for now. Oof, there goes a midfielder. We're going to pull him back. We're going to pull him back. I wish I could get him about halfway in, but I guess that'll still work. I don't want to go to cautious because a lot of times they just won't attack at all. And then they just get so many chances because they just hold the ball forever. So I don't really want to go like completely defensive, even a man down. But yeah. For fuck's sakes, dude. Yeah, exactly, Crypt. That was uncalled for. We're up 2-0. You don't just go sliding in with both feet like that. That's called making it a lot harder than you need. Luckily, he's normally a backup. We're just resting some guys, so hopefully him getting the red won't affect us in the next game. We've just got to be able to like secure this game now. We're way down on possession, but we're holding tight. Made our first substitution, put a Robertson on for Brown. Tamplin back to Arnett. Yeah. Goalkeeper just made a good play. I mean, he put it where it needed to go. Fielding's wide open, and there's another one. That was not offsides. No. I feel like we just got screwed there, guys. What do you guys think? I think we definitely had a defender in front of us there. I think we got screwed. At least from where I was sitting, that looked good. I can't give you the replay on that. But it was some bullshit. Like, this one was closer than that was. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left. Our guys are getting tired. I think I'll let Potter finish. He's having a good game and he's tired at 10 minutes left. But he's playing on the attack. We got Winfield with the yellow card and Cascaval both tired. So I think we'll just sub them off and try to keep the line strong. Fielding's got another shot. Can't get it. Oh no, I think we got beat, but he can't shoot for shit, so we're good. Got saved there with the goal kick. Only 3 minutes of stoppage. We'll take that W. And that's a 2-0 win. And that moves us back up into third. We're 2 points behind first. If we had won that last game, we would have been there. We'd have already been in the lead. Undeserved boo. What are you talking about? We destroyed them that game. That was clinical, okay? We even beat them a man down for most of it. Got lucky. Hey, I thought y'all were Team Romford over here, okay, Snow? Getting heckled. Y'all hurting my feelings. Right here. We got our next draw for the FA Trophy. We're going to be playing Bedfont. I don't know who they are either. But I do appreciate the fact they got one of them eagles on their logo. Yeah, being a semi-pro team, it's really hard to keep them happy with the training. Looks like overall, though, we're moving more people up than we are down. Everyone's okay with their playing time, too. I know it may come as a shock to many, Snow. He can play on the left and the right. I'm going to add him to my short list to keep scouting. I just really don't want to be spending any more money. We're already kind of blowing our money. It's not easy being a low league team. You ain't got shit to work with. Our finances are not looking pretty. We're down 133K this season, and we're not even halfway through yet. We'll be able to make some cuts after this season, though. We should have another pretty big advantage against Holbridge here, too. All they have to cut is my hair. All right, we ain't cutting no hair around here, all right? It's already bad enough we got me coming down the hill once a month for my monthly shower. We don't want to be doing no more on top of that, all right? We ain't into all that girly self-grooming, okay? You got to draw your line somewhere. No shit, he's past his peak. Cargbo's 38 years old. He's older than I am. I wonder what genius decided to put that up there, huh? It's like I hire a whole scouting team and they're monitoring the team and they're like, you know, I think that 38-year-old you brought in, he might be past his peak. He might be on the decline. Fucking geniuses. Hey, you keep them shears away from me, Snow. And the music's gonna cut. That's kind of cutting because Football Manager can take up all the resources on the computer for a split second. So just be ready for things to kind of crack a little bit. There's just nothing I can do about that. Doesn't help we're using a gigantic database either. So we got all of our starting lineup in this time around. We do have to worry about Winfield, though. If he gets another yellow card, he's going to be suspended a game. He's sitting on 4 already. Third game of the day. About half of them seem motivated. Fielding needed to jump for that one. He decided not to. Ugly header by Buchanan. Got to at least like direct it towards the goal. Even if it ain't perfect, it's gotta go that direction, you know. Etheridge scoops that one up pretty easy. Looks like he's looking for a spot. He's just going to bomb it deep. He gave up. Lost his patience. Just put it deep and hope for something good, he said. Graham flies past. He ain't got nowhere to go with it, though. It's going to be in trouble if he keeps clogged up in the middle. Wasn't a good shot, but like Brown was at least trying to like progress the ball or do something with it. It's a shame though that we had to like tackle it out and give him a throw in for it though. Fielding on the cross to Brown, but he couldn't finish it. That looked like that had some real potential there, too. Gonna get beat over the top, but he's offsides. Woo! Y'all take care. Have you a good night. I know it's a little bit late for you there, Cryptid. Like I said, we'll try to start up on normal time tomorrow, and then we'll probably end up taking Tuesday off to do editing and whatnot. We'll have the VOD up if you want to check it out later. Have a good night, dude. I'll catch you later. Right now, Buchanan ain't playing too hot. Or Brown. I mean, Brown really had that one real good shot and just didn't convert it. Just got to keep him in the right mindset. I hope we can turn it around. Yeah, the yellow's not good either, especially with Cargbo already being on red this game. It's not like we have a whole lot of depth now, though. So we're kind of stuck winging it with him. We're getting shots. We just can't get any of them to go on target. Should kick it out, maybe? No. Should have kicked it out and set up a cross. He didn't really have a shot. Like, he was moving forward, but he was going to get pushed to the side. It just wasn't going to go nowhere. Couldn't get past the wall? Jeez. They need a spark of some sort. Goalkeeper comes out with it. Go put Cascaval in for Winfield. That way we don't risk him getting his 5th yellow card this game. They're pretty close in like ability. So that's not a big step down. He didn't get it over again. That's twice now. Come on. I've seen enough out of Brown today. Let's try to switch it up here. See if maybe Bonnet Johnson's got it today. We need a hot foot. Need a hot foot. I wasn't really happy with the kickback from the line back to the midfield. I really would have liked to have seen him turn up just a bit. But as soon as he touched it, he got rid of it. Bonnet takes a shot and misses. He just didn't have any power behind that at all. We've had 15 shots in this game, and we couldn't get any of them going. So another pathetic performance. We should be playing a lot better than this. I might switch up the tactic after this game and see if we can get anywhere with that. Maybe instead of playing this 4-1-2, this 4-1-1-3-1, maybe we'll do something like maybe a 4-2-4. Might give us a little more to work with. No, not in the 90th. Jeez, we missed the header. Left him wide open right there in front of the goal. And that's got to be one of the easiest shots he's going to get all year long. We can't win for losing, guys. Yeah, it looked like a hold there. Some bullshit, guys, is what it is. Yeah, I'm fuming. That was awful. That was terrible. And we lost $64,000 on the month. That don't help neither. Standard 4-2-4. Go positive. More direct, extremely high tempo. I still want a higher line of engagement. We won't play stuck in on this one, though. We should be okay with this formation. But we're punting every game we get, Snow. It's some bullshit. I mean, we're sitting there, we're cruising, we're just not finishing. So, we got our update for Brexit. 17 foreign player limit. 17 work permits. 6 under U21s in a season. And EU players already playing within the nation will be treated as non-foreign until 2024. See how the new formation does. Cup game could get us a little bit more money to stem the bleeding a little bit. Even if it's only a couple K, everything helps. We now also have a trade embargo coming in from the owner. It looks like he's trying to get rid of the team now. Consortiums target Romford takeover. Romford's attracted takeover interest from consortiums backed by Lee Thorne and Trevor Fraser, as well as a further rival group fronted by Callum Wyatt, who have kicked off proceedings. Wyatt claimed in what Cynic will claim as an early attempt. All right. So we got a trade embargo until all that resolves. We're just going to give him the coach speak. We just talk up the boys. Sonny Berry doesn't dislike us anymore. We're back to neutral there. Getting the media back on our side a little bit. Not a lot of bit, but a little bit. I don't want to overpraise fielding. See if the 4-2-4 does us any more good. Maybe just get an Iba and fielding on the field at the same time will be better for us. All right, the takeover's collapsed. And our embargo's already lifted. That was actually really quick. Cargbo got another 2-game suspension off of that red card with that ugly tackle. Just plain stupid's what that was. See if this does us any good. Let's get it going. A little bit is better than none a bit, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't long enough at all on that pass. That wasn't going to go nowhere. Just kick it to the other team. That's cool too. Birch wide open there. Etheridge and McCoy did a good job there. Now we just got to be able to block out the corner. We give him another corner. They don't make nothing out of that either. Yeah, we'll press down on him. We're dominating possession, but they're getting a lot of shots off on us. Potter's picked up a yellow. Just wide of the net. We were really close there. I thought that one had a really good chance of going in. There we go. That's the kind of shots we want. Iba with his 5th of the season. Beautiful cross. Ran right into it. Perfect placement. That's called execution, guys. McCoy's picked him up a yellow card now. Iba's in good form right now. Rose should have that. Injury from Jack Brown. Guess we put Robinson in. Hopefully Brown's injury is not too bad. Want to get Winfield a little more time on before we pull him. He probably won't be able to play the next game, so if I get Cascaval in too early this game, he might be a little tired for next game and not be able to get the whole game in. So I'd like to get closer to like the 75th minute or so for Okosemi. And maybe Cascaval might also go. They're going route 1 now. As much as I'd rather get Winfield out, Parker's tired and not having the greatest game. Let's go on and do that. And then that gets the other yellow card off one of the other yellow cards off. So we're minimizing our chances of going down to 10. Oof. At least he was offsides. Lucked out there. Card on row now. I don't know where he was passing that. There wasn't no one there. He's all by himself. Good challenge there by Robertson. Oh, that's bad. We just can't close the game, guys. We can't finish. I don't know what's so hard about them finishing a game. From like the 70-minute on, we've just looked like poop. Iba's got the space. And he drills it. And we'll switch to a cautious approach. Just try not to give up anything. Just got to hold it for like 5 minutes. Right there, right there. Ah. Bonnett's been doing good since he came on. We got to be able to stop Birch. I don't know why you were just standing there. At least you made the clear, but he stood there way too long. For guys your age, excuse me, Snow, guys my age, I ain't that old. It's enough out of you. Oof. Jack Brown's got a broken foot. It's going to be 3 to 5 months. We'll send him to the specialist. That's not good. We did make a little over 4K off that game, though. Ugly injury. Ugly. Alright, well, Sonny Barry's back to not liking us. Praise Iba for his 2 goals. Cohesion's not moving up. The atmospheres went down a bit. Now they think we lack depth up front. Just can't keep them happy. Can't keep them happy. 18-year-old winger we'll take a look at. Problem with getting like a lot of these younger guys that could develop is we don't have the training facilities to really be able to develop them. Just kind of the reality of things. All right, game's getting a little slow and bogged down here. Looks like we're pretty evenly matched. Will that keep the squad a little happier now? Not really. Rip music. On my It's even hitting the stream at this point. FM21 is surprisingly taxing the computer. I might have been a little bit over on the size of the database we're using. A little bit. I think the January windows also going to be pretty insane. It's been a tough run of games on the legs for the players, though. We've had a lot of games recently. Not a lot of downtime either. Did we get Cascaval in? He goes on international duty, so we might not have him for a while anyway. And then that keeps Winfield's legs fresh and keeps him from getting his yellow card to suspend him. It looked like A Young needed some game time, so we're going to get him in. We need to work harder on possession. Got us for a really, really close offsides. I'll take a look at the stats after this. Our shot's fine. Our possession's a little bad. We're running pretty close on fouls, but we've had a ton of corners and just not done anything with them. We're winning on tackles and headers. I mean, everything looks good. We're just waiting to see if we can make something happen. But it doesn't look like we're playing badly. Neither one of our strikers made a move there at the end. It looked like they were both waiting for the other one to do it. That wasn't even close. Cascaval was nowhere near the goal there. At least they look motivated and inspired for the second half. We might be able to use the leverage the extra morale to be able to get something going on early. Yeah, it's safe. Still nothing though. I mean, we're getting shots. We've closed the possession up. I mean, we're winning pretty much like every statistical category. We just can't get a goal. Hopefully Potter pulls it in here. Nope, that's going to be another missed shot. I already knew what he was going to do before he did it. Now that's just way, way overthrown. Fielding saves it. He had a channel to Graham. Nice. I don't know what Graham was doing. Like, even if he had completed that pass, we'd have been off. Just like that. Get a couple subs going on with about 12 minutes left. That one counts. Cascaval to Graham. We'll take it. We will take it. And we'll go into a cautious mentality just so we don't give it away. I'm tired of losing these games here at the end or giving away goals. That's way offsides. No? I know, right, Snow? We still got 3 minutes to try to not blow it, though. Way out to Fielding. Can he get it in there? There goes the whistle. We get there 1-0. Hey, we didn't give away the game this time around. That's an improvement. We're still in fourth. Like, we're still hunting for that top position. I'm just kind of disappointed that we're hunting for it instead of just not dominating it. Feel like our team should be a lot better than what it's playing. We're definitely not at our best. At least we got a week between games this time. We've lost another 15 so far this month. We're only a third of the way through. We're currently sitting in 4th. I'll pull up the standings so you can get a better check after this update here. So we're currently in 5th, but we're 2 games behind and a total of 8 points in 2 games. So if we win our next 2, we'd essentially be 2 points behind first. So I mean, we're still right there in the running at 5-2-2. First place right now is 8-1-2. But first gets automatic promotion, and then there's a 14 playoff all the way from 2nd to 5th. But our board's expectations is for us to just win the league. He'd be really good if we could get him to come in, but he doesn't seem interested. We sold 40 season tickets, guys. 40 whole season tickets. Keep scouting these players. We got Potter out for 2 to 3 days with a tight groin. That's not going to help. He'll probably miss this trophy round. But Bonnet Johnson's been playing pretty good, so we could probably just move him right up. McLeod and May worried about their game time. (14-20) finishing, but he's so slow. Just don't have info on any of these players. Hurst doesn't have a team. Hate spending more money though. But they are probably right. We probably could use a third real striker. We are lacking in that. See who our next opponent in Velocity tournament will be. The winner of us or Canvey will play Herne Bay. I know they said Potter could probably play, but I'd still rather have Bonnet here and let Potter finish recovering the rest of the way and have him healthy for the next game. I think that makes the most sense. Just let him finish healing. That talk didn't really have much of an effect on him. That wasn't our greatest pregame talk. Playing tight there. Fielding's got a one-on-one. Nope. We're pressed down on Hall. Yeah, most teams aren't doing a whole lot with set pieces. It's not just us. That just might be another lower league thing. So largely another wasted pep talk, but Fielding and Robert seem to have got something out of it. If Robertson or Fielding could come up with a goal, that would be really nice here. We really need to get as far in these tournaments as we can. We need the prize monies. Especially as much as we're spending. Because it's not going to be long-term sustainable. Buchanan's hurt. We'll put Cargbo back there. Coming back from his suspension after the horror tackle. That was set up about as nice as we were going to be able to ask for. Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen around this time of the year, Snow. Playing low league, there's a really high, really high congestion of fixtures. And you're playing all those cup games, plus you're playing all your league games. I mean, we're in 3 cup competitions and the league. So, players just start wearing down right about now. Just wide. That wasn't a bad shot. Parker keeps it in. Just overshot. That could have been beautiful. I bet try to come up with the shot. If we have to go to extra time, I'd really like to save my subs. So we got Ola in now for Robertson. He's playing out of position, but fresh legs are going to be nice. And we don't have any other central midfielders. Just dumps it out. Would have rather him trying to make a pass and move it up the field. Doesn't seem like that was meant to be, though. Now we go into extra time. Why'd Ola not go in? Ola will go in now. there's our subs for the game. I'd really like to win this without going to penalty kicks, but only 6 shots is pretty terrible. And it's penalty kicks. That'll do. Time to leave it where it lays. We saved the first one. Early lead on the shootout. Things are always a crapshoot, though. Ain't never been a time I went to penalties and I was happy about it or looked forward to the prospects. Ooh. That wasn't even close. That was ugly. You gotta have your strikers scoring, though. Come on. Yeah, more or less. Although I've learned that that's more of the case of the upper leagues with this game. In this game, like you'll see more people missing just by not hitting the net. Although our goalie got another one, that's nice. But like with the one we missed, we just straight up missed the net. I think like when you get up in the leagues, it's definitely about the goalie being able to predict. But in these lower leagues, a lot of it just comes down to can you get them on the goal. 4-3 on shootouts. That'll do it. Happy squad. Ooh, 5 weeks on Buchanan. We're hurting on midfield now. Oh, 100%. I mean, that ball's moving too fast to try to react to it. You just got to pick a spot and go that way. But yeah, this season's had a lot of things just not go how I was hoping it would. Yeah, I mean, it's always easy to blame the person at the end of the game, right, Snow? Like, no one wants to remember there was like 90 minutes of play before that moment happened. Shit happens. All right, we got our next game. This is for the second qualifying round of the FA Cup. Graham's kind of tired of not been on his A game. See if J May can do something this game. And McCoy's tired. We got a lot of subs in this game, though. But you just got to have so much rotation. There's just so many competitions going on. Yeah, that pep talk had like zero effect. Let's see if J May. That's a free kick. Early foul. No card though. That went into nowhere. Luckily, he grabbed it. If he had just not touched that ball, they'd have got a goal kick instead of giving us the corner. Jay May didn't even jump for that one. Not his finest moment. Oof, that shot. Ugly. Another ugly shot. It did get hit. I just didn't think he was in a really good position for that shot. Like the angle and how many defenders there were, it just didn't look like it was a very good shot to start with. All right, now this could be a real opportunity. And he sinks it. There we go. That wasn't an easy shot, but that one had chance written all over it. Potter coming through again. Etheridge had a real nice save there. Overshot on the pass. Yeah, he didn't give himself any time to set that shot up. He just shot immediately there. That was good for us. Minus our goal, like, that was pretty uneventful, I would say. Robertson's not doing too well on his tackling. Cargbo and Potter could do a little more on their passing. Robertson picked him up a yellow card. Time for a drink? Hey, no worries. I'll probably end up wrapping it up after this game, Snow. It's only been a little over 2 hours of streaming. But like I said, on Sundays, I've got things I have to take care of. But I wanted to make sure, I at least was doing something that was in front of the camera. We'll try to make sure that we do have a full stream in for tomorrow. And by full, I think we're going to be doing like 6-hour streams, especially with editing and everything coming up. So we'll probably aim for something like, the goal will probably be Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. We're going to go from positive to cautious for the last 2 minutes. Just try not to give this game away when we're so close to getting there. Rather not use any subs so I can have fresh legs coming in. Like half this team's not starters anyway. Got a lot of cards here though. Nice tackle by McLeod. Oh, we've got 4 yellows. Fielding kicks it out to Potter. Tries to make a move inside. Doesn't get anywhere. But we're still controlling the ball, so no complaints. We'll take our 1-0. That'll help morale. That'll get us a little bit more money in the pocket. Try to stem the bleeding a little bit. We got another 2.89K off that. We'll advance to the next day, and now I can check here. So yeah, a lot of this happiness will sort itself out if we get that other guy signed. They're good with training now. J May wants a couple more games, which he might be able to rotate his way in maybe. But other than that, yeah, everything's looking good. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, Snow. I'll be on 3 p.m. Eastern, a normal time. And Hillbilly Chris out. We get a save, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.